Hello!
Hello!
I am EddCase.
And I'm OddyC.
And welcome to our very first of the new season of our UHC Casts.
Indeed, it is back and it is bigger and better than ever, and we have a bunch of new features that we're dying to test out and, well, not test out, show off to you.
Exactly, and we're hoping everything is going to work smoothly.
Indeed.
It is our first official match, and everyone at the moment is having fun in the PvP arena.
Stop. If you are not already doing so, we thoroughly recommend that you watch both perspectives at once using SwigView. All the work has been done for you, just click the link at the top of our description to achieve the full UHC Casts viewing experience.
We have some game rules here for you, so it's pretty standard. We have a free-for-all, no alliances, 1,000 radius map, meet up at 100 minutes. So it's kind of... It's not short and it's not long either. We're aiming for it to finish within about 2 hours.
Yeah, 100 minutes is beginning of the 6th day, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Notable things, though, we've nerfed the strength potions, and witches do not throw poison potions.
Because that is horrible. Just ruins your life, and it's not fun. So, yeah, that's a permanent rule. We're not going to have that on our server, I don't think, at all, ever.
Exactly. Yep, no, that's one of our things.
Yeah. Hello, Bergasms. He just appeared, flaming in front of me. Strip mining is allowed on this server because we have the anti-branch mining plugin used, which effectively eliminates all ores, apart from coal and iron, that spawn outside of caves. So it's okay to dig around wherever you want because you're not actually going to benefit from it.
Yep, you can only get things that are in caves. So
Indeed.
Just how it should be. I'm having a little look around. We're using FizZmc. We flipped a coin, by the way.
Yeah. Yes. We had our 2 winners of the contest, 500 subscriber contest that we hosted a little while ago, and we are using both arenas because we couldn't choose between them. So we had to flip a coin, and it turned out to be FizZmc. We are sorry, Berg. Your map is equally good. We're not showing any favoritism. That's just the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the coin crumbled. Yeah. So, right, let's have a quick look and go and look at our map, shall we?
Alright, let's do.
As you can see, we have a nice spread of different biomes with plenty of wooded areas and open space. Taking a look up to the north, there is a large ocean. This means that there is less landmass for people to scatter to, and therefore we may have some early encounters. Also, we have a few isolated islands, which, if someone gets scattered there, could prove to be a very safe and beneficial spawn point for that person. There is even a surface lava pool nearby, providing a good opportunity for a nether rush.
To the west, there is a covered forest which can provide cover but also holds the threat of mobs spawning even in the daytime. It extends into a mega taiga that, with the large trees and plenty of high ground, could become an interesting environment for a battle.
Looking to the south, we have an oak forest. This is the biome that people will be looking for at the start of the game, as it provides wood and the chance for apples. The oak forest connects to a large savanna. The sparse trees and the high plateaus could make for an interesting battleground. The one small desert holds a hidden gem for any player curious enough to explore it.
Over to the east, there is a lot of tree cover. Once again, the oak forest will be a good starting point for anyone who spawns there, providing wood, apples and camouflage, which is very useful for the early stages. There is also a high peak towards the northeast, but so close to the wall and with the tree cover below it, it's unlikely that we'll see people claiming it.
Around the centre there is a large stretch of plains. When people are geared up enough to go on the hunt, this is where we're most likely to see some of the conflict. To the north of the plains there is a village with a blacksmith's, which could give someone an early boost. Also nearby is a mountain range. Its close proximity to the centre means that we may well see someone camping the mountain, using it to gain an advantage in battle. However, once meetup is cooled, they will have to leave it and move closer to 0-0.
And finally, at the very centre of the map we have the bottle, which prevents mobs spawning in the shadow of the cork and adds an obstacle to fight around when the match reaches its conclusion. Players must be wary as there may well be an opponent just on the other side.
Okay, we are just about to start now. In fact, unfreeze, go! Okay,
Alrighty,
the game has begun. Right, let's quickly teleport to people. Teleport to people!
So it looks like we have that many people in this match. How many is that? That is, disregarding the admins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 players. That's brilliant. That's a great number.
Very nice. Oh my god, this skin is amazing.
Whose skin?
AtomicCounty, Chris. Chris's skin is Tetris.
Oh wow, that is awesome.
Ah, that's so cool. Okay, Tetris Man is collecting wood, and you had to teleport here into. You had to have a look at it.
All right. So there are a couple of people that we did invite but haven't arrived, but that's okay. If they do arrive, oh wait, scratch that. Berg is about to be shot by a skeleton unless he gets away. I think he gets away.
Ah, I was watching the tab to see the health go down. Bergasms, is he our only Aussie on the server?
I believe so.
I would
as far as we know.
So.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to be the one with the worst lag. But we have had a test player who is Australian saying that he got the least lag on here than any other EU server. So that's a good sign. That's a
promising.
Good thing.
Yeah, indeed. So. As I was saying, there are a few people that we invited but haven't yet turned up. We have a rule on the server: if you turn up within the first day and night, then you're allowed to continue, otherwise you're not allowed. We're very sorry, but that's just the way it is. So,
exactly.
Yeah, we'll see. There might be a couple new people.
Maybe. We'll see.
Right.
Yeah, I think things are pretty standard so far. I'm with Star, and she's got her stone tools immediately. And now she's chopping down the biggest tree in the entire world. She's also right next to the bottle and the cork.
Ah, indeed.
So she might want to move away from that. If we look at the DIN map, you can see that she is actually the closest to the center.
Yeah, so I'm with Infected Sheep at the moment. That's Ondrzesor, for those who don't know, one of our contest winners, who is currently getting himself set up. If you come back here, so I can look in your inventory, there we go. He's got a couple stone. He's got a few stone tools. He's running around, probably. Yeah, he's killing pigs, getting some food.
That's what we like to see.
I think he just killed evidently what was a white sheep and placed its wool on the ground. And there's a village here. There is a village here, and he's heading straight towards it. Is there anyone else here?
The village, I wonder. If we're actually looking at the map again, no one is in that one patch of desert which does have a temple in it, so we'll have to see. The nearest people, Chaos is near it, Titty is near it. And that, by the way, is our PvP tracker, just to see if people are near each other. I'm actually with You Is Dead at the moment.
And I'm with Bergasms, and it looks like they're in proximity with each other.
Yes.
Berg is going around collecting chickens. Very lucky for him that he has chickens around. He also has a bunch of surface coal, and actually a lot of chickens, and that's really great. How's Tyler doing?
Tyler's doing fine. He's got his stone tools all already sorted. I'm trying to click on him. Yeah, he's got 3 pork chops, so at least he's not going to starve. He's going around killing pigs. Yeah, this is an interesting biome.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about it a bit in the map thingamajig at the beginning, but yeah, it's got a lot of hills and interesting places like I'm looking at right now with this massive overhang and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's often a case of finding animals, although it does seem fine this time. I can see cows and pigs around, but I have seen before when playing in this type of area that it can be a bit sparse.
So I just teleported to Oddmast. He is the furthest out of anyone on the map.
Yeah.
He's quite far from everyone else, in fact. Unless he goes round a kind of roundabout way, he has to cross a lake before he can get to anyone else. He is currently underground, what's more, and I'm just going to put on my night vision to see more clearly.
So Wingnut and Starrlett are apparently fairly near each other, and if we look on the map, yep, that is very true.
Yeah, we can definitely see that.
It looks as though Star is heading out away from spawn, which is a good idea, I must say. I wouldn't want to be caught out at spawn when you first get scattered into the world. I definitely want to move away.
Indeed. Ooh, Oddmast nearly gets clattered by some falling gravel. I just noticed that he has an apple in his inventory already, so that's good. If he gets some gold, then he might be well on his way to becoming the wealthiest, in terms of golden apples, player in the world. Yeah, Infected Sheep is in this village and already has... Is that iron, or is that... I don't know, that looks slightly different. Is that iron leggings or is that leather? I can't quite tell. What? Let's have a look.
It's iron or dyed leather. It must be iron.
Yeah, that's iron. That's surely iron. Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
What are you talking about, Ed?
I don't know.
So he's got this place uncontested, hasn't he? Let's see what he's got from the blacksmith. carrots. No, obviously not from the blacksmith, but he has got carrots, and he's got a load of books, of course.
Wow, that's very good. Very good. Nether is activated, so we could see some invisibility potions. I've yet to see that in a UHC, other than when I did it myself. So.
Alright, if Infected Sheep stays around here, then he might actually get a bit of a visit from a baby zombie. Although it looks like the baby zombie is effectively trapped in here, so I shouldn't worry about too much. And he looks like he's digging down. So he's fairly kitted out already. He's got the iron leggings, and he's got some feathers, some carrots, apples, a load of books. I mean, he can do pretty much anything. He's got a lot of opportunities now.
So Beast Boy and Titty are near each other as well.
Indeed.
We do have 20 minutes grace as usual, so people won't have to be worrying as of yet. Chaos and Fizz are near each other as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to, because we've got the Dinap running, I'm going to turn off the PvP tracker just for now. I might turn it on when PvP is activated, just to see if there are still anyone like near each other and ready to kill each other.
Indeed.
But hopefully, all these measures will stop us from missing any action. And that was something in our previous season, was that often there were battles that we just didn't even know about, and then we would realise that someone died. That shouldn't happen this time.
Indeed, it is a very, very useful plugin created for us by Xhawk87, and we've been testing it a few times with a couple of different test matches, and they've worked really well. So I don't think we missed a single thing since getting that. So
yeah,
it's great.
Unless, of course, people get blown up by creepers.
Oh, of course.
There's no notifications for that. Okay, so yeah, Joey is doing fine. He's out in the mountains up to the northeast.
Indeed, he is.
And yeah, so he's kind of away from people, so he might be able to get a kind of uncontested mining experience. An uncontested mining experience.
Wow, it sounds like an advert.
So yeah, he can probably do well. I'm going to go look at Bergasms.
Yeah. ShutUpBrick is going around killing the world supply of sheep, it looks like. Not sheep? What the hell am I talking about? Pigs. And chickens. So everything but sheep, really.
But sheep.
But sheep. And he's got a lilac. He's got a lilac. He has a lilac. He's going to win. I'm calling it now. He's going to win. The lilac is going to come into play. So.
Fake men are allowed. That's fine. Yes, we allow Zoom. We are actually big fans of Zoom, and I'll tell you why. It's because it doesn't give you that much extra information. You may be able to pick out someone's name a little better if you zoom in on someone. But the thing is, if you're recording, it can be a real asset. Like, I could be up here and want to zoom in on whoever that is down there, get a better view of them, and this is just a good camera view. So that is why we allow Optifine Zoom.
Indeed, it is so useful. Yeah, I'm back down with Infected Sheep, who has found a tiny little cave. It doesn't really have much in it, at least not anymore. He evidently got some coal because there's some lying on the ground. And how did he get up there so quickly? Where? Oh god, he's a slippery Infected Sheep.
He's a slippery.
He's a slippery. Where did he go? This is weird. Let's TP to him again.
So Bergasm's got his 3 sugarcane, so he will be able to get a book if he gets his leather, which means he can make some enchantments. Off with Tyler at the moment, he really doesn't like this biome. Yeah, the problem with this biome, we were saying earlier about the lack of animals sometimes. The other thing, of course, is there's no oak trees, so you can't get apples around in this area.
Yes, of course, indeed.
And often these biomes can be pretty big, so you have to really work your way out of them. But
so Fizz is going around, and he's found himself a lot of chickens as well. So Berg and Fizz seem to be collecting all of the chickens in the world, except for oh my god, there are so many. Hold on, Fizz, where is Fizz on the map?
Fizz on the map.
Fizz on the map. He looks.
He must be being covered by someone.
Yeah, indeed. Well, we'll find out later.
By the way, Star just went through the village, which must be the same village as Ondrisel went through, Infected Sheep. Of course, wouldn't have found anything from there, but she does have a lot of pork shops and even some raw chicken, so she's not going to be short for food for the entire game.
I wonder if... 2 things. I wonder if that baby zombie is still there, and I wonder if Infected Sheep left anything in the village. Maybe some carrots, or anything useful at all.
Yeah, anything. I didn't spot anything in her inventory, so...
Yeah, I don't know. Have you been with Fizz lately?
I'm with Fizz right now.
All right. Oh God, no! Let me out.
he just dug down, and he dug down right next to a surface lava pool, which is quite interesting. So, yeah, he might actually find...
Oddmast is underground. He's looking into... Oh, okay, he has noticed. He was looking in his furnace, and there was a creeper walking up on him. The creeper explodes even, but he gets away with it. That's fine.
Okay, that's good. I'll TP to someone else. Let's TP to Starrlett. Wow. Starrlett standing next to this 4 high sugarcane. It really does indicate how short she really is. But anyway, regardless. Yeah, a lot of pork chops, as you say. She needs to either get rid of that wooden pickaxe
First
or
you're
use
calling
it
her
to
short, and now you're calling her fat.
What did I say?
You said a lot of pork chops.
Well, you know.
You're going to get a lot of abuse.
I only speak the truth.
No, you don't. You lie.
I do. No, I speak the truth. Yeah, she's very near the cork bottle thing, the center. And as we've already covered, the bottle is there both for strategic purposes and to get rid of the dark patch that would otherwise be there under the cork, where mobs can spawn, and it kind of, it can ruin your day if you go there before anyone else and before meetup is called. Speaking of which, meetup on here, it is not mobs turned off. Oh yeah, no, I got that wrong. It is not permaday. Mobs are turned off, and we thought that was a good idea because, well, nighttime battles are awesome.
Exactly, and this way it gets rid of all the mobs, which means much less lag.
Indeed.
So yeah, we're smart.
We are smart.
Yeah, so apparently Wingnut has taken some damage. Just trying to figure out how he actually took some damage. Not entirely sure. Full damage.
That's the first blood.
Half a heart of full damage blood.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, he is in slightly mountainous region, so yeah, I guess that must be the thing.
Yeah. I'm looking at Chaos at the moment, and he's found himself a cave. It looks like... Oh, it spirals off a fair way, but I'm not seeing too much other than the occasional bit of iron and coal. He's lighting it up as he goes. He's got 11 iron and not much coal, so what he really needs to find at the moment is coal.
Wonderful. Yes, this is the early stages of the game. You definitely need to be finding a lot of iron and coal before you can move on to the next things. Yeah, actually, I wanted to ask you a question.
Oh no.
I don't know why I said it in the voice, but yeah, what do you think are the strategies that you can shoot for at the very beginning? And now, I mean, I honestly think that the best thing to do is to play it by ear, find out what you get.
Yeah, definitely.
But if we ignore that, what are the strategies that you can shoot for in a UHC?
Well, when I do UHC, I always, when I'm in a team, I always ask, do we want to go to the Nether? Do we want to enchant? I mean, there are different ways of enchanting. There are different ways of doing everything, really. One of the best strategies that we have kind of thought of doing in the past is it's getting enough books, enough potential for enchants, that you can go into the Nether and just set up a whole station, with bookcases and everything, and just mine quartz until you get huge amounts of levels, because you can just, you get the books so that you can enchant and combine, and then you can also get the real big enchants that you put 30 levels on. So,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that that's something that you immediately decide on at the beginning of the game. I don't
you
think
definitely cannot shoot for that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think like you said, I don't think you can shoot for anything, really.
So Oddmast is shitting on a carrot cracker, apparently.
A carrot.
A carrot?
That's
horrible.
Wingnut.
Oh no. He's
to...
locked himself into a wall, and there's just a skeleton standing opposite him, and he is locked away from his crafting table and stuff.
Well, as we all know, or hopefully should know, we just need to dig down one block and take him out at the legs.
Exactly, yeah, he can definitely do that. And I think he's got a full set of armor already, so that's fantastic. Also, you can see on the map that he's really near Tyler. He was dead.
Indeed, yeah, that's very true. So let's go to Tyler again.
Yeah, you go to Tyler. Yeah, we are right on each other on our map here.
Yeah, we are.
We're just over in this direction, I think. Yeah, oh god, there you are. You were slightly further underground.
See,
Okay.
this is the use of Optifine Zoom.
I can't see.
I'm this way.
What are you?
I'm to the east and slightly up.
To the east. Oh, there you are. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So if
That's-
that is definitely noticeable. I mean,
That
it's
could be an
quite far
interesting
away.
thing.
Yeah.
We've got a little while left to go before thing happens. You know, the thing, PvP begins, so we'll have
Indeed.
to see. I think, there is a witch above them, but yeah, I don't
Ooh.
think anyone wants to be going up on the surface if there's a witch up here. You just gotta
Indeed.
turn your tail and hide your tail.
Now it's okay. I can words. Tyler has I'm all for finding lava pools underground because they are just a great source of everything from iron to diamonds to everything. But this has absolutely nothing except a little bit of coal. I mean, it's not the right height. It's at level 40, so Tyler's gonna have to go somewhere else. It looks like he might actually be. Oh no, he's going back to a station. He might be digging up to the surface. I'm not sure, but my bet is he'll just dig straight down like in a 2x1. Hey, other player near me, fuck off. Okay, so he has seen oddmast, but he's not sure if it is oddmast, or maybe he's just saying that. You can definitely see him. Oddmast over here. Oddmast is looking around. Oh, I'm effectively trapped.
So yeah, I wanted to mention other strategies to go for. Obviously, going straight for the nether rushing is definitely an idea. We noticed on the islands up to the top, up to the north. Oh, he's got a worn down bow already. Chaos does. Yeah, there is a lava pool right on the surface next to water, so nether rushing is definitely a strategy. Although we haven't got anyone up there, so meh. But yeah, there's that. Also, there's the strategy where you don't even bother with enchants, and you just go gold as well. Lots of gold for Chaos. Just immediately get your iron armor, get a bow, and start killing people. And you can actually really snowball by that method. So yeah, that's definitely a strategy to take as well. Very aggressive.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, I know a lot of people who pretty much do that every single UHC that they're in. And try is the operative word there. Ooh. Looks like
Fizz.
What's your ooh?
My ooh is Fizz has taken damage. He has an arrow in his side. Also, he is standing right next to some diamonds.
Infected sheep. Infected sheep is basically separated from a skeleton by a single block of gravel. He walled himself up very quickly, and the skeleton is just lying in wait there, and he seems to be looking at me. And there is gold here. So yeah.
Wow.
Hold on, was Infected Sheep the one that you were just talking about?
No, I was talking about Chaos and then Fizz.
Right, well, Infected Sheep is going to get a bit of gold as well. And this, yeah, he's found there's more gold here. There is a zombie guarding it, and an Enderman. But as long as he takes care of it sensibly. Yeah, that was actually a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, a hell of a lot of stuff. There are creepers,
Really?
spiders, so many creepers.
Wow.
And there's Infected Sheep. So it kind of goes in a circle around here.
Where the hell is the moon?
What?
It is going down right now, so it is almost daytime, which means it is almost PvP.
Oh, Beast Boy is about to get attacked by a spider. Oh, he gets hit once. There's a zombie on him as well. Alright, he's down to 8.5 hearts.
Oh, nasty.
Yep. But he is doing a strategy which I very much applaud, which is staying up on the first night, and
Lovely, yes.
yep, he's doing the proper thing, albeit very, very dangerously doing the right thing. But yeah, he's taking care of the spiders. He hasn't got any string yet, although I don't think. Oh no, he's got 2 string. I'm wrong. Yep, 2 string. So 1 more, and he'll have a bow.
Chaos leaves the game just as it's coming up to the 20-minute mark. Maybe he is afraid of PvP. Maybe he cannot handle the pressure. Oh, he's back.
Yes, Beast Boy just jumped so far, about 10 blocks into water, and he very nearly missed. Actually, he nearly hit the grass right beside it. So that would have been a very sticky end. Although I probably wouldn't have killed him outright, but it would have been a very sticky.
Very sticky.
A very sticky experience.
Very
A sticky experience. He's running away from 2 creepers right now.
That is 20 minutes elapsed. I am activating PvP right now.
What will happen? See you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Bye.